How you feel? My name is David Fattah from the House of Moses. I want to speak to you today about a couple of things that we have done. I started doing this work over 40 years ago as a student under the supervision, I guess you'd say, of SNCC. Since that time, I managed to get 2 master's degrees and to teach in the schools of Philadelphia. But the main thing we do, we have a House of Emoji where we're taking care of over 3,000 young men. And we got their fathers to march to school the first day, each time school starts, so that our young people know how serious we as men take education. And one of the things we were trying to do is make sure that people stop dropping out of school, they do their best, that they're inspired, and refrain from getting involved in the criminal justice system. One of the ways that you can do this is by getting involved in sports, using music, and we have a strong feeling that if young people begin to learn more about their heritage, such as their Black history, this will help them a lot to be inspired and move forward. One of the main things that we want to do today is let everybody know that you can succeed. You must not give up or refrain from doing it. In fact, at one point in time, people don't know it, but one of our ancestors was not allowed to read. And what he did, he was made him blind. They found him reading a book. And he said he wanted everybody to know that although he was blind, for them to go forward and continue learning how to push forward their education. And I think that's appropriate for Black History Month, which is February, that it showed that our ancestors very much valued education, and that we do the same. Our name, the House of Emoji, means unity in Swahili. We also encourage us to participate in such things as Swahili learning and teaching. For years, I've worked with my wife, Queen Mother Fattah. We have 6 kids together. One of them was fortunate enough to get to Congress. And another young man who came to the House of Emoji is now sitting right now as we speak down at City Hall as a councilman. And he had to deliver the main vote to get money for the schools in Philadelphia. And that shows you never know when you're going to be called upon to help the community. One of the main things we've done for the community is to work to stop gang wars and violence. In 1974, we spoke to over 1,000 young men, and we put together a peace treaty. It was called the Amani Pact. And each young man has signed that, and that's been over 30 years ago, did not break their word. That's why there are no gangs in Philadelphia today, because these young men proved their youth and depended on it, and they came together as a time of need. One of our really most important things I think about is when we met Mrs. Malcolm X and we met Mrs. King, who agreed to help us with our projects, one of which was the Youth Employment Coalition. We were able to get over 500 youth jobs for the summer. So I'm very fortunate to have this opportunity to share my story with you. And if I said anything to you that makes sense, I hope that you yourself will try to do better and go forward. If I made any mistakes, I'm sorry, and all the glory go to God. Thank you very much again for giving me this opportunity.